going to
Okay.
do an interview. So, Doppelganger, you've had your
Oh, the beat.
teammate right now for
Okay,
what?
yeah.
Maybe few seasons now, right?
Uh-huh.
Right? You've signed him for 2K. I want to get a bit of insight of what happened through your DMs because I got information from Matrix Shub that you were, negotiating the contract for him. Why sign him for 2K? Why didn't he push for that 3.2K that he is valued in the market?
Uh, I didn't negotiate anything, first of
Really?
all. Uh, yeah, Arnold maybe just yapped, honestly, because this is what happens in my DMs. He said, the beat, what do you mean by fair transfer fee? It's kind of vague. I said, if someone pays me enough, it can go. So if a team wants to buy you, he says, like, how much we talking? And I said, they have to give me a fair amount to buy you away from me. And then I said, how much do you think you're worth? Arnold
Mm.
said, probably like 3,000, 3,800 to 4K. I said, exactly. And then Arnold said, And I said, so they will pay me that much to get you. They said, I see you, I see you. I said, yeah, very fair. He said, all right, that sounds good. I said, okay, so you accepted the Discord. He said, yep. I
So,
don't know what negotiating he said, but
well, yeah, apparently he's been lying
Wait,
to me.
so
Okay, wait, Josh, this is
Rio
my
doesn't want to race. Okay, so
this is my interview with the beat. So we've got news from you. Rio doesn't want to race. I had a talk with Joshua
yep,
Williams not long ago about
yep,
his other
mm-hmm,
options for second driver. He did mention you.
yeah.
What would be
And
your
they,
price for you to be paid each season to go to his team?
um, 2K.
2K out of
that's
your
so.
six.
I mean, yeah, we're talking about. I mean, yeah, to keep. The thing about it strategically, I don't want to be spending a lot of the team budget. The team budget should be winning the champs, so that we can get more money.
Yeah,
And
you're
then
gonna be
yeah.
joining my team, buddy. I'm not joining your team.
Yeah, no, okay. Let's
Yeah.
say the situation is Joshua buys you. How much
Yeah.
do you want to be paid?
Um. Realistically, okay, for me, I would say 4K, but realistically, 2K, because if I'm going to Josh's team doesn't have a lot of money. So I'll keep my fee low. So even though I'm low, even though I'm not getting that much money, as long as the team's getting a lot of money and we can use that money to buy the boats, the pit stuff, we can basically nominate. That's what I'm thinking. I don't care about my money situation because I'm probably gonna get it back anyways. So yeah,
But by the way, just so you know, you can move your fees, your funds, from your pocket
hmm
to the team's pocket.
yeah.
Yeah. If so, the wage you're getting paid goes to your pocket, which therefore could be moved to the team's
hmm
pocket. Wouldn't it be smarter
hmm
to benefit your team by, was it, doing a bit of a deal with Arnov, having him keep the team for a season, right? You go to
hmm
Joshua's team, ask him for a big
hmm
high price, yeah, to pay, yeah. You
hmm
get that money and then
hmm
just fund it into the team next season, the season after. So it's basically a win-win to you and Joshua Williams, right? Joshua gets a teammate who actually performs, and then you get the money
hmm
to fund your team. Wouldn't it be smarter to do it that way instead of getting only paid 2K a season? I mean, realistically, I doubt he's going to keep you for more than a season, anyways. So, I mean, if you think about it from a
True that.
standpoint like
True
that,
that.
you would want to get your money's worth, right? You know, he's
hmm
got around the same funds for his team, right?
hmm
Uh, for his teams around the same as you. So,
hmm
why not just benefit? Get that 6K for that season, put it into team funds, buy yourself a new teammate,
Well,
which could be
you're
Tipsy,
not you're not wrong about that, but
right?
so I
I
know
mean,
what the type of person Joshua is, though. he won't let me use his money that much to fund
Yeah,
my
True,
I'm
true.
gonna
teammate.
I'm gonna go Jewish on my money. I'm gonna go Jewish on my money.
It sucks
So
having
I
Josh
go
here
just.
because the interview isn't as truthful as I need it to be. But we're gonna ignore that fact. Um.
No, no, I'm telling the truth right now.
Okay. Okay. But I mean,
He's probably not gonna let me charge him that much because he knows that I'm gonna probably use the money to fund for my team because my team is more expensive.
true that. But okay, let's change our focus of this interview then. Let's go towards teammate side. Matrix Shoe.
Right?
You're paying him
Uh huh.
2K a season.
Yes.
Right. You've signed them for 4 seasons. Right.
Yeah.
You're basically getting a deal out of this contract for a teammate
Very
who's
much so.
actually composed and can
Yeah.
follow orders, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Would you ever terminate his contract and sign with Tipsy instead? Or maybe even Rio if you want to take such a big risk. But would you ever terminate Arnav's contract? Because let's go back to Tipsy. I
Correct.
mean, statistically, he's got
Mhm.
a way better record than Arnav
Yeah.
has.
100%. Yeah.
Arnav in
hundred
season two
percent.
got around 9 second places, but Tipsy
Yep.
back in season four dominated the whole scene. Would you ever
Correct.
terminate the contract with Arnav to sign Tipsy? And if so, right, what would you pay
Uh,
Tipsy?
so for me, I wouldn't terminate the contract at all since I'm really getting a good price with Arnold with 2K every season.
Mm-hmm.
And I think even though Arnold is not as well and has more achievements than Freddie, he's more composed and he's more of a team player, I guess. Because back
Mm.
when I was teammates with Tipsy, even though we were a team, we were either him winning or I was winning. It wasn't really a team scene, so we didn't really support each other. We didn't have any strategies. But in this season, I'm really having fun with Arnav because he's consistent. He's helping me win. I'm helping him win. It's basically just a team. Basically, it's basically what I wanted for a long time because
Okay.
I never really had a team, so
I
kind of
mean,
had to carry all by myself. Besides from the time when I was teammates with Freddie, but yeah,
fair enough, fair enough. Well, okay. If that's so, okay. Joshua Williams, yeah,
yep,
he's famously given you the nickname consistent to second place, right?
yep,
You
yeah, well, yeah.
was it um as you say, was it Matrix Troop is consistent. You could
Mm-hmm.
argue, if we think in Joshua's point of view, he's consistently P3. Would you want would you want that view of your team consistently P2 and P3 to be overshadowed by Joshua's consistent P1s? Like, would it be
Yeah.
smart on the team sense and financial sense to keep a team like you and Matrix Shub when you're not improving on your team performance?
I mean, it
Wouldn't
is
it just be
factual
better
that
to
I
get?
am consistent.
Okay, wait. I'll let you talk first.
No, I'll let you talk since
Okay,
you're the interviewer.
I was gonna say, wouldn't it be better to get Tipsy, who's
Mm-hmm.
you could argue not on his prime right now, but has
Yeah.
got a good prime to show
Mm-hmm.
for, right? On your
Yeah. Yeah.
team, get him to be back on his prime, and then
Mm-hmm.
winning those races, get you the money, and then just bring Matrix Shoot back. I mean, all you need with Tipsy is probably 2 seasons. That's already what. Let's say you win both team championships. That's 20,000. Uh,
Damn.
20,000,
Damn.
right? Let's say you win all of the trophies for all the extra trophies. That's what 8,000,
60K.
4,000.
It.
That's around 14,000 for all the trophies. Let's say you also win drivers and have him fund the team, that would be another 8,000. Let's say you win second place, that's another I'm pretty sure 4,000 if I'm not wrong. So in total, what you would be earning with him winning let's say 2 seasons you are with him, 20,000 from team championships from those 2 seasons, right? Let's say both of you get 1-2s in both seasons. That's what, 24,000 in total, 44,000. And then 14, 28, 44, 28, 64, and then
Holy
$72,000,
shit.
$72,000 just from being his teammate in 2 seasons. And let's assume he's on his prime, right? Wouldn't
Yeah.
that be a smarter decision? 72,000 in 2 seasons, and then just signing back Arnov, and just, was it using that money, to keep Arnov and keep your team that you're happy with? Wouldn't that be a smarter decision?
I mean, yeah, but it's basically a gamble since we
Would
don't
it
even
be?
know if in those 2 seasons Freddie will get back his prime. It's basically a gamble. He's right now. I mean, in Monaco, he did, kind of tap back in, but that was all because we all had a bad start in Monaco. So I can't really say a lot for Tipsy, but for taking a gamble and maybe getting the money if he gets back in his prime, probably would take a season to get back in his prime, maybe in the middle or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that's a gamble. But yeah, I mean the facts is right. We are consistently P2 and P3, but Arnav, if you notice, he didn't really have a time to shine. Basically, all of his teammates were basically dumb doo doo. Besides for me,
He had Joshua
and
Williams.
Joshua Williams is kind of a. We don't have to talk about that history, don't we? But I don't think we had what there was a team that could really let Arnav shine and let him get out of his cocoon because yeah, he's basically, you could say it, but he may be in his prime right now if you think about it. He
And
may be getting into that prime state. So
he's
if
been
I
P.
take the
Okay.
deal on him, so yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay. This season, he's consistently
yeah,
getting P3s. Season 2, which
yeah,
could be argued was his prime, he got 9
100%.
P2s and 1 win. He's never
Mm-hmm.
won this season. Not that I can remember, actually. Right?
Well,
Tipsy on the other
yeah, he
hand,
never won. Yeah.
Tipsy on the other hand, season 2, no, season, which season did he start? Season 4. Season 4, not the shabbiest of starts for him, right?
Yep.
In one season, from going inexperienced to season 5, he dominated season 5. Just think about that. Season 4, or
Think about
whatever
that.
season he
Yeah.
started, he only took a season, and this was before, was it? This was before he never touched racing in Minecraft before. He was new to it. The same
Mm-hmm.
season he was getting his was it that same season he got a point, celebrated, got a win, celebrated, right? Whatever season that
Yep.
was. That was, I think, season 4 maybe. Next season he dominated the whole scale, getting, I'm pretty sure, the double.
Uh,
Wouldn't it be a smarter gamble with him, paying, let's say you pay him the, I think, the 4K he's valued at for
hell
two
no.
seasons. 4K for 2 seasons.
Yeah.
That's 8K for a return of 72K. And let's say it takes a season to get used to it, which you could argue is what will happen, because that's what happened last time. It only took him a season from going inexperienced to experience, and that was when he was an absolute rookie. In this sense, if you think about it, he's got more experience than half the grid. If you take Rio and Nizam into account,
Yeah.
right? He's got more experience than them. He therefore could
Mm-hmm.
start his prime faster than his rookie days. He was a rookie, remember, right? Going and
Yep.
became his prime. You can therefore assume that
Facts.
with his experience, he could start his prime again. And if it doesn't work, you're only wasting what 8K, which you can was it come back with maybe after winning the King of Qualifying, which sums up 8K. So wouldn't it be a smarter gamble with Tipsy than Arnoff?
Um, yeah, that's really true, actually. I mean, mm, mm,
I mean, Arnoff has
you're right,
had
right.
from season two to improve, and he's never gotten
True.
more than five race wins in a season. I'm pretty sure it's always been P2. While Tipsy, on the other hand,
Yeah, true.
improved in the whole season and dominated that season with 14 poles. I'm pretty sure something like that. Well, whatever the thing is,
Oh,
he
what?
he did good in that season.
Yep.
So I'm just saying, wouldn't it be a better gamble with him?
100%. Yeah, I think it would be okay. Now you're putting that standpoint. Yeah, 100%. That would be the better gamble. But oh, I can't really say anything. That kind of stumped me. I think yeah, Freddie would be the better gamble.
Mm,
I mean, we did win a lot of team champs with
exactly.
him.
Even before the money thing was into place. So even without
Did you have
incentives,
Yeah.
fun while doing it though?
Oh, Josh is getting a good point there. Actually, did I have fun while being teammates with Freddie? No,
you
it
didn't.
was
Okay,
very because the reason why I like Arno so much because it's actually fun racing. Even though we're not winning, it's fun. But with Freddie, back when we were winning 1-2s, and when I celebrated the 1-2 with Freddie, he was dead silent. He did not celebrate it. I was like, okay, this dude might be a bit worse than we think, but yeah, his ego and his I don't know, cause Freddie is a good teammate to have, but it
bad
doesn't
personality.
really, yeah, bad personality. He
Fair
doesn't
enough.
celebrate 1-2s and everything, so it just makes racing a bit boring and a bit more how do you say this? More like a job basically.
Okay, fair enough. Well, if that's the case, okay, we'll move on from that. We'll leave that a bit behind
Yep.
before I want to bring it back. Let's talk about
Mm-hmm.
somebody buying Arnold off you, right?
Okay. So Joshua Williams, yeah, we all know that.
Yeah, let's say he wants to buy Arnold off. How much would you
Uh-huh.
sell him? Uh, wait, would you sell him? Yes or no?
Would I sell him for this season and for next season? No, I won't sell him. But if I would sell him,
Yeah,
I
how much
would
would it be?
price him at since
You were
his
kind
price.
of forced to.
Oh,
It's
ooh,
in the
Joshua,
contract.
Joshua Williams. Okay, you're not wrong about that. Oh, Joshua Williams. Okay, okay, Joshua Williams. I'm pricing it his buyout for 10K. So
Okay,
if Joshua Williams wants to
in
buy that
10K.
from me, yeah,
Okay,
he could.
let's say
What if I
okay,
don't want him?
No, Joshua, I'm putting it to 50K now. It's, so 51,000.
okay,
So
okay. Let's assume he does put that buyout in. Who would be your next option?
yeah,
I mean, you said you never enjoyed being with Freddie. Who would be your next
uh-huh.
option? Would it be your brother, who you struggled to get a contract in? Would it be Nizam, who barely comes to races? Or would it be Tipsy Maswager, who you just said did not find the best times with? You know? Who would it be?
I would be alone.
You would be alone.
Because if you know that I did well when I was alone. So yeah, I think if I think the better play there if I had no other teammate, it's either I go alone
Mm-hmm.
or I beg Josh to give me back my teammate or join his team.
Okay, let's think here. in economic sense, in money, basically. Being
Yeah.
alone compared to having a teammate means you have 50% less of the income stream, right?
Yeah.
So you don't. That's number one. Number two, you don't have a teammate to go back and forth with to help you like you did back in Copia Faisha, which had it worked would have been cool. Was it
Would have.
you wouldn't have that without a teammate.
True.
Um, it would, let's say, you'd basically lose in the market sense. I'm not kidding. You would
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
use
yeah. I know. Yeah, I
facts
basically.
facts wise, statistics wise, you would lose. Josh wins.
Yeah,
He gets that 8K. Arnov
yeah.
gets third maybe. He gets that
Mhm,
2K. I'm pretty sure. You get
mhm.
4K. Let's say Arnov funds that into the team. That's already 10K into Joshua Williams' pocket to spend on team pits, anything he wants basically,
Yeah.
right? And then if you even want to buy Matrix Shoe back, Josh has already profited 10K. Then he was it you buy Matrix Shoe back, and then let's say Josh ups the price since you sold him for 51. Let's say Josh ups the price
Yeah.
to 80. You know, he's making back 30K at that point. He's lost 50 for buying Arnov, then he's made back 30 by selling him. Yeah, and on top of the 10K that he won from Drivers Championship, on top of that, the 10K from the team championship because you're alone, so less points, 20K from team championships. 10K from team championships, 10 from drivers. That's 20K already. Let's say he wins extra trophies, king of qualifying, explosive qualifier. That's already a revenue of 20, maybe around 25K for LeBron James, while you're racking up what 4K, and then second place in teams would be maybe another I think 8, so that's 12. Let's say you win one trophy, 12, that could be up to 16 maybe. 16 compared to the 24K Josh earns in a season. Statistically, you would be behind him in 2 seasons. 2 seasons, you would be what? Um, $16,000 behind him in terms of revenue and money.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Arnov as long as I can. I'm gonna. Yep.
What
I'm
if
not
Arnav
gonna.
wants to
Oh my god.
leave?
If Arnov wants to leave, I'll give him a farewell package of an imprint of my boat at his bum cheeks. So
Yeah, but
that would happen.
if Arnav does want to leave, what would you do?
I would cry myself to Josh and say, please, Josh, can I be a teammate?
What if Josh bought Arnav as he's a free agent? That would be even more of a loss for you.
I would, okay, hypothetically, if that happened, if Arnav does get an imprint of my boat and Josh steals my India Pakora, I will go for the next best option, which is
Which
Freddie.
is Freddie.
Even Freddie, yeah, Freddie.
Let's say Arnav goes back to his prime, maybe even better than his prime. After being
I will
signed
tweak
with
out.
Josh, you would
I will kill
tweak
myself.
out as usual. But
Yeah.
was it? What would be your game plan from then? Would it be to try and sign Arnav back? Would it be to try and persuade him to join back? What would it be?
I'll do a Josh here, so I'll give Freddie 2 seasons, maybe get him into his prime, and then
Uh,
if if that does happen, and Josh wants to steal my other teammate, the one that I just recently signed, I will tweak out again, but I will get Arno
so
again
Josh
if that happens. But yeah,
Josh said in his interview, in the case that Rio doesn't improve, and or in the case Rio does improve actually, my bad, that and you ask for Rio, he would try and get a
I'm
swap
not gonna
deal
ask for
for
that.
him, right?
Yeah,
Would you do that with
no,
with Josh? No, 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 not that deal. But let's say you have Freddie. Josh wants Freddie. You have Arnov. Would you do a swap deal? I mean, he has Arnov. You have Freddie, and he wants Freddie. Would you do a
no,
swap deal? for Arnold. No.
No, you basically said it. Freddie has more of the statistics, more achievements, more champs and everything.
Mhm.
Even though he might be a boring, might be a soulless driver to have,
Mhm.
he's still a good driver,
Let's assume
nonetheless.
he's not
So,
in his prime and never gets into his prime.
oh yeah, I'm definitely doing the swap deal. That's too bad for Josh. I'm getting the swap deal if that happens. So
And then what if Josh gets him into the prime?
I will retire as a driver indefinitely.
Okay. Well, that's really pretty much it for the interview. Thank you so much, Doppelganger, for
Yeah,
joining
no
in.
problem.
Just a bit of a view I want to get from you for potential situations.
Hypothetic.
Uh,
I'll say honest.
yeah, just giving you a bit of a thing for what could happen. Thank you.
No problem.